I have a guardian angel. If God show you a future, don't hug it until you know the guardian angel of that future. I said, don't accept that future until you know the guardian angel of you have to know the guardian angel of that future. What I say you should know? The guardian. Now, when Jesus came to the earth, Christ had a spiritual kingdom. But that spiritual kingdom couldn't be built until Jesus brought it out from Christ. So Jesus, who is Christ, became the guardian angel of that spiritual kingdom. Let me say again. I said, Jesus, who is Christ, became the guardian angel. Now, in chapter 11 of the book of Genesis, 1 to 6, the Babylonians wanted to build a city and the tower whose touch reached to heaven. God forbid them, because the guardian angel of that particular building is God himself. I said is God himself. Is God himself. If you want to know how big a church will be, find out the guardian angel of the ministry. If you want to know how great a project will be, find out the guardian angel of that project. The guardian spirit. Because that project has origin in the guardian spirit. Now, every man is a follower of a guardian angel. Rather than your paper. Let's go back again to that scripture in 12. In 12 of the 23:20 of the book of Exodus. He said, my angel will bring you into the place. Will bring you where? He said, my angel will bring you into the place. My angel will bring you into the place. I prepared for you. An angel will bring you into the place. Into a place. That means it's not God giving you, it's an angel. The guardian spirit of an inheritance will bring you into the place. Now, every project of God is accomplished through men. Every project of God is accomplished through men. When a project of God is accomplished by a man, the man takes the image of an angel. Now, why the Babylonians could not be allowed to finish that project, could not be allowed to do what? Finish that project, because that project is a project of God. A city and the tower whose top reach to heaven need to be built with unrestrained imagination. And unrestrained imagination belongs to God, not to men. Rather than your paper. And the city and the tower whose top reach to heaven needed to be built by unrestrained imagination. And unrestrained imagination belongs to God, not to men. So you will know how glorious a project is through the guardian angel of that project. Now, the project of God can only be accomplished by those who have what it takes to accomplish it. Why the lamb didn't build that city and the tower is because it is the lion that have the value to build it. But the lamb has value to build a spiritual kingdom. And I am going to go to what I call blessings God kept for us in others. If you're hearing me, there is something. Why you need to be careful is because there are blessings God kept for you in other people. I said there are blessings God kept for you in other people. Kennedy, thank you. That's an inspiration. There are blessings that God kept for you in order. That means if God didn't give it to you through them, you can't have it. The two priesthood of Abraham came from Melchizedek contact. But there is something I want you to know. That contact, the priesthood also took 1/10 from Abraham. So in gift giving and receiving, there is always an exchange. Right on your paper. I said there is always an exchange. Let me make this point because I really want to run and be true. Let me make this very clear. Excuse me. In exchange, we don't beg. We don't pray, we exchange. In the days of exchange, don't pray. We exchange. Somebody came to me and I told him, I think I said, look, I'm a pastor. I say, you don't explain Venetia. You don't explain Venetia. That means if there is something you need to take from me through exchange, you don't fail in your part and still want to take from me. That means you can't explain your part.